Hey guys, Player Sage Winners, another video, and this one's going to be a Monster Hunter Wilds title update 4. Now with the release of Cogmasios as well as our temper gene that had, we actually have a lot of options when it comes to builds and the possibilities that we have. Also with the random abilities that we can roll on the Cogmasios R10 weapons, as well as the talismans. It just becomes like a big pool of things that you can actually put together. But this set that I'm about to show you guys is basically the pinnacle of what I consider to be a general set that will basically carry you like in any content possible. I'm just gonna go ahead and show you guys what I'm currently rocking. So those are my defensive stats. Those are my abilities. As you guys can see, I have a whole bunch of maxed out defensive, offensive, as well as utility abilities. And as you guys can see, this build is actually rocking the Udras Mutinity 2 pieces, as well as Soul of the Dark Knight 2 pieces, and Lore Souls. The meal that I'm currently using for this build, which I recommend for basically all content, is the Kunafa meal, which provides you with Defender High, which is basically another divine blessing that can proc completely separate. So let me just go ahead and show you guys why I mean that this is probably the absolute build that you can take into any piece of content. So essentially, as you guys can see, we have Divine Blessing, Stun Resistance, Defense Boost, and then a bunch of offensive abilities, but that's not everything. Let me just go ahead and show you. So we're also rocking the Rocksteady Mantle, and right now with everything active, our weapon, which usually has minus 10% of affinity, is currently at 20% because of the of maximum might. So we're basically, when everything is up, we'll probably have 70% chance to crit, which is insane for a build that is packed with so much utility and defensive capabilities. So as you guys can see, this is what I have right now, right? So I'm using the Bell headpiece, Udra at chest and legs, as well as the Suja sash, which if you've been playing for a little bit, you should have it, no problem. And then this is a very old piece of gear, the Guardian Arvel gloves, so pretty easy to get. And then so this is the point where you'll be walking into RNG territory. So essentially, as you guys can see, I'm rocking a talisman. All you need for this build to work is basically to have a talisman that provides you with 4 levels of defense, and then has the ability for you to basically slot 2 more so that it reaches +6 defense. After that, everything is game. That's it. And you know, if you don't care about defense boost, you can just replace this with basically anything, any talisman of your choosing, and move some things around, and you can just make it a perfect build. But this is the part that makes it even better, right? So you guys see how I have Dragon Resistance, because it's a set that I'll be that I'm planning on using on our Temper Argyle when he comes out in mid-February. So essentially, as you guys can see, I have Dragon Resistance, right? But you can virtually replace this with anything and it'll work. So for example, if you're gonna fight Soregios, you can just replace this with Bleed Resistance. You're gonna fight Ulduna, you can just replace it with Water Resistance, and so on and so forth. And it's just like very high. At one point with this build, I found myself reaching like 930-ish defense. So yeah, guys, it's once Lore Soul procs, of course. But yeah, this is a very practical build that will basically help you in any situation that you're in. So I definitely recommend that you guys give it a try and let me know what you guys think. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.